Hello everyone and welcome back. I am teacher Allison and this is the second part of the prop series I was promising you. Today we are going to talk about 2D props and honestly free props. You can find a ton of resources online and I'll give you a few other hints as well if you're looking not to spend any money. But I think the most expensive thing I'm going to show you today was $1. And so you can keep it low cost and effective and still do your best teaching. All right, let's start off with printouts. Printouts can be free if you have your own printer, which is great. You can find clip arts, you can find anything really online. My first example I wanted to show you for the printouts were for feelings. Often when I introduce myself, I ask the student, how are you today? And we'll go through their feelings, whether they're happy or sad. These I printed out. I am currently using these for my VIPKID classes because this is Dino. And other ones I found, if you're working for a different online company or you're doing classes yourself on OUTSCHOOL, these are just emojis. Printed out, sick, angry, it's endless. You can find really whatever you want and just print it out on your printer. And I use these all the time. Silly, funny. Okay, now if you do not have a printer, there's no problem. What you can do, and I've seen this be very effective and actually fun too, is just use index cards. You can draw your own emojis, you can color them in, you can do whatever you like. And these, $1 for all of these. Endless possibilities. I think this is a great idea for new teachers, especially for alphabet and numbers. You don't need to buy the flashcards. Even though the pack of flashcards might be $1, $2, it might be just easier, but this gives you the flexibility really to create whatever you want for your lessons and to save them. They're going to stay nice because of the cardstock. Okay, now on to flashcards. I was lucky enough that I found these flashcards at the Dollar Tree, I think. If you have Dollar General, Dollar Tree. I also found some at Target in the dollar section, but the animal flashcards are amazing. They look great on camera. They have the word written out for the student. They're double-sided. Tiger, eagle. I use these every single lesson. Elephant, koala. A whole pack of these double-sided cards were about $1. Again, you could probably print them out. You could probably draw them if you wanted. But if you find them, grab them because these will be helpful and they're inexpensive. The other flashcards that I love and I honestly couldn't live without were again $1 pack for the colors. For the trial and the new students, it's just the plain colors, but on the back, pink. It tells you what it is. So if they are having trouble, this will show you them exactly how to spell the word, or you could give them a clue, what color are we talking about, and that helps as well. Another part in the same set of flashcards, which I believe were from Target, I've seen them at the Dollar Tree too, is they show different items, and this is great for extension of the color you're talking about. Or if you have extra time at the end and you need to extend upon the lesson, you can say, all right, what can you think of that is red? You can show them your examples. They can find examples in their room. It's very, very helpful. Another part of the colors is the shapes. These are amazing for my shapes lessons. Circle, pizza, examples. Now, some of the shapes for the older students are a little more detailed, a little more advanced than the flashcards, but I printed them out. Cylinder, half circle, square, and I keep these for my more advanced students when they're dealing with cubes and we get into those types of lessons. So the one other 2D prop that I think are amazing are again, printed out vegetables. These I paid someone online. I believe it was Teachers Pay Teachers site. And if it was $3, I'd be shocked, but I bought the file and I printed out all these vegetables, and I have a whole nother sheet of all fruits. These are amazing props. You're going to use them all the time. They also come with this cute little fruit basket and the vegetables basket, so you can switch them out for whichever lesson that you're teaching that day. You can even use them for colors. I love them. Now, the last one I want to show you today are these wooden craft animals. I got these at the craft store. Michael's has them. I've seen a few other craft stores has them. They were 77 cents each. Not bad at all. In the beginning, I bought 4 of them. The dog, the cat, use these all the time. It could be for your introduction, your actual lesson, teaching the C and the D. The fish we use all the time as well. 77 cents. And the sun. And that will really keep you going. These 4 props you can use over and over again. Now for 2D props, honestly, it's endless what you could do. You can't see in front of me, and I will show you in another video, but I have a big magnetic board in front of me where I keep all of these wooden ones with magnets. So if someone says, we're talking about white or flowers, I can grab my white flower, again, about 50 to 77 cents. I have collected a few in the past year. I have a birthday cake, which comes in handy, especially if we're working on blow. I mean, there's many things. Cake, is it yummy? Is it yucky? I mean, these are my favorites. I find the easiest way to store them is magnets and kind of have them all around me so I can grab and I'm not distracted if something comes up in class. But honestly, you can buy all the items I spoke about today for about $1. And if you're just starting out or you want to add a few things to make you more comfortable in the classroom, personally, I know digital effects are amazing right now. People love them, but I do love to have something in my hand. For example, our cat, we could go through the colors. We could talk about the eyes, the ears, the tail. They're amazing. They're very helpful, and I've been enjoying them and love them, and they make teaching fun. So I'm hoping part 1, 2D props, is helpful. You do not have to spend a lot of money. You can create them yourself, and I will get into how to store and organize them in future videos. But if you have any questions or you think of something that you would like me to cover, please just leave it in the comments. Click like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I will be back with more of the prop series, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It was good to see you. Thank you. See you soon.